You can't lift it up, Papa. My Shade family, how y'all feeling, my beautifuls? My beautiful. So collective, you are no longer alone, or you won't be soon. You know what I'm saying? I had a very vivid dream last night. Now I don't remember too much, but I will. Okay, so some of y'all, you done? Mmm. No, you don't need no coffee. Look, you got milk right there. You got milk. No, Kyra. No, you're not getting this little boy is a psycho. He be carrying around the snake then. No. Eat that in your mouth. Put it in. Eat that in your mouth. You got one in your mouth. So 2 downloads. One download is that you've been alone, you won't be alone much longer. You'll have people with you, riding with you, that's having your back. Another download I got was you could also be comfortable with being alone as well. You know what I'm saying? So I did have a vivid dream last night. Like I was saying, certain things that I do remember was I was in the area that I grew up in, and I don't remember too much, but I remember it was me and like 4 other people. And then it was like I was at the end of my block. I grew up at like 50 Jefferson. For people that know that area, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in West Philly. And yeah, I was at like the corner of my block. Now, usually in these dreams, I usually be running away or like, you know, I be by myself too. By myself. You know, these people I was with, I don't know who it was, but I was real comfortable around them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't remember too much, but I do remember that it was like 3 to 4 of us with me. It was like 4 including me. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like 4 to 3 people that had walked up, and it was like they was asking us like, "Oh, have y'all seen such and such, Henry or Hank, something like that?" And we was like, and we all just looked at each other. And then that's when I was like, and that's when I was like, I said, yeah, we know him. Why? And that's when it was like, and that's when they just like, oh, we just was asking. And then they like walked off. So then I had looked at some girl. Now I don't know who this girl is. Child, whoever this bitch is, she was ready to buck. But she was, it's like she was looking at me. All I had to tell this bitch was go. And bitch was about to dick somebody. Like, that ass, real shit. I love females like that. Especially when she say, or what Nikki say, all Drizzy, if Drizzy say get her, I'ma get her. Like, that ass, like, it's like, you ever had them type, no shade. I used to let them friendships. Sorry, yo, sir, I gotta say this. But I used to let them friendships where it's like, when both of y'all get active and somebody say something slick and y'all just look at each other like, oh yeah, we about to act crazy. We about to act crazy. Come on. Like, we do the high five in the head to each other like, yeah, this is about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So in the dream, it was like me and this, I don't know who this girl is, but she was pretty. I don't know her though. But in the dream, I did know her. And I remember I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, we know him. Why? What's up? So then that's when they was like, oh, nothing, we just asking. So then that's when they walked over and we looked at each other and she looked and she just did a little smirk and we just did a little smirk. So boom, so then that went on. That was Edmonton's dream. And in that dream, I had realized that I'm not going to be alone no more because of the simple fact of, in a lot of my dreams, when I was fighting or getting away from people, I was by myself. Like, I didn't even have people around me. Like, even with me in my dreams getting jumped, I was always by myself. So that let me know that either my tribe and, you know what I'm saying, I could be getting some new friends. That's gonna be some real ass bitches, period. You know what I'm saying? But that's the first thing. Then is I was in a school or a school cafeteria. It looked like a school cafeteria, right? And we was like getting through. I don't know if we was making vision boards or something, but we was like getting through the little, I don't know. It was like getting through. We was like coming through a line. So anyway, I was in line with 2 girls that I went to middle school with that I was real close to. And they both sat at the table. And it's like they thought that I was going to come sit at the table, and I just looked at them and I like rolled my eyes. I was like, I don't want to talk to them bitches. Like I don't got nothing to talk about. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like we all, even though we was in school, we was all still grown up. So it's like at this point, hey y'all, how are y'all? Good morning. So it was like now that we grown ups, like you know what I'm saying? It's like in my dreams before, I probably would have, like in my dreams, when they would pop up in my dreams before, I would talk to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would talk to them, I would converse to them, I would walk up to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now in this dream, like, they had sat at the table and I had my shit and I just looked at them and I just kept walking. Like, and that was a confirmation for me, like, you know, you comfortable with being alone. You okay with letting go of the past. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because in all actuality, these like girls I used to hang with, like I told y'all before, like I was never a mean girl, but I fit in with the mean. I fit in with every, you know how like that movie Mean Girls? Like I was literally Katie. Like, or what I would say Katie is probably the best description. Even though no, not really, but yeah, I would be more like a Katie. Like I fit in with different groups, like the gays, the emos, the nerds. Like no shade, I would even be chilling with the disability kids. Like they would be cool as shit. Like so, it's like at the end of the day, it's like it wasn't like on no shit where I just didn't fit in really with just the mean girls. Like you know what I'm saying, but I really did hang with a lot of the mean girls and shit. And I felt like in a way like because okay, so say for instance like Katie, she was accepted into the group, but they will always talk about her. That was like the dynamic with me. Like I would be accepted into these friends groups, but then these bitches would talk about me. They would try to fuck on niggas I would be with. Like they would be dick riding off me. They would be hating on me low key, but be trying to make it seem like, oh my god, like you know, hey, like we're lit, like da da da. So it's like you know, that was a confirmation for me that like you know what I'm saying. No, that like I'm good. Like I'm yo. I'm telling you, no, thank you. Yes. Are you done? But yeah, that was just a little confirmation for me that Neil, see, because you saw me. Bye. You're not sitting in my chair. That like I'm okay. Like I'm out of that era. Like I don't need to speak to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. Like, you know, it's like back then, yeah, maybe in middle school and high school and shit, they was like the it girls and shit. But at the end of the day, we grown ups, bitch. Bitches ain't none of that shit ain't being I'm not being faced by none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing in life now? Where we at now? Okay, so it's like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my dreams, a lot of times, like, I would have people that would come to me from my past, people that I grew up with or whatever the fuck, and they would come to me, and it's like, I would feel like, dreams, I would always stop and talk to them, and I would always feel like a weird energy talking to them. Mind you, this all in dreams and shit. I would always feel like a weird energy talking to them, but I always felt the need to have to talk to them. Where it's like, I can see you bitches walk right past no shade, like, because, you know, YouTube be wanting to hate sometimes. But so collective, you finally about to get no shade. I'm happy, like for my girly girls, because a lot of people will try to make it seem like that be people that don't have a lot of friends or whatever problem. But in all actuality, y'all, the people that get it, you get it. Like I don't become cool with females for real because I really do be a loving person. Like you know what I'm saying? I really give my all in relationships, not just a relationship with my man. Like when you my friend too. I will go crazy for you too. Like you know what I'm saying? So I can't I don't give my I have learned that I be with people that they either will see that and then take advantage, or they get used to it and feel like entitled to it, or they end up being jealous because of either the attention I get or the love I get. Like it be something stupid as shit. Like it's like they'll fuck with me because they love me. They love like they come in by the same energy of what I get. By they love me, they like my energy, the same. But then they start to hate me and shit because at the end of the day, it's like they not getting the same attention, they not getting the same love, and it's just be messing up relationships. And that's why I don't really be hanging with bitches because it be too much work. And you know what I'm saying? That is. Bitches will, and bitches really don't, a lot of females that be having all these friends really don't even be knowing how to be friends. Them bitches be fake. Like, I will never forget that. I was in a group with females, when I was younger. And these bitches, it would be two bitches that would talk about each other nonstop to me, like just bad. And I remember I put them both in a room and I said, me trying to be a grown up, y'all. I'm thinking I'm being a good friend. Let's just air all this shit out, like, cause I'm tired of you bitches coming to me. Child, you know how fast they flip that shit on me? Oh, you're fake. They kicked me out the group and all that. Like, and that really taught me how to be strong. And that's when I did question myself though, because I'm like, am I really fake for trying to be on some shit where I'm like, you bitches talk about each other, but you like, and they like, oh, we say all this to each other face and all this. And I'm just like, well, clearly y'all don't, because when y'all be around each other, it'd be one different thing. But then when y'all in my face and it's just one of y'all, then y'all be going all deep into the situation, saying all the business and shit. But then when it be here, people motherfuckers be mute. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's really not. But as soon as a bitch like me, Miss Helen, tried to clean up the situation, try to make it all, we all happy friends, let's make it all truthful and honest, bitch, they gonna kick me off the friend group. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I realized, and that's when I realized, fuck all them bitches, no shade. I ain't hold no I did hold hostility for a little bit, because I was always a good friend to all of them, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was never on no shit. Like, I wish all them bitches the best of luck in life. I do actually talk to one of them. And me and her talked about it. And I said, yeah, y'all was corny and shit. And she did say that. She was like, yeah, it was corny. She was like, because in all actuality, I do see it now. Like, as an adult. And I'm like, you know, I'm happy that you see that. Like, I could take that for granted. But real shit. And that's why it's like, no shade. I tried to reconnect with one of them. And I realized, bitch, I just outgrew you. You're not even my type of friend I want no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at this point, all them bitches best of luck. But that ass. Bitches I have been friends with, cool with, they all the bad taste in my mouth. Even the bitches I went to high school with. A lot of the bitches I went to high school with, them bitches is hoes. They want to fuck on niggas. I be fucking, like, I hate that. I will never be the type of female where me and mess with a female. I don't care if you mess with him and me and you cool. I just don't think that that's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bitches will dead ass be on some shit where they mad. I hurt their feelings or they in their ego, no shit, because I'm that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna try to fuck on a nigga. Like, I don't like weird shit like that. That's why I just realized, like, I'm just better off not really having friends and keeping my distance. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Cody do got a friend, and I do like his mom to the point where I can actually chill with his mom. Like, I could be around his mom and shit. But even then, like, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, Shauna like me, like, where she keep her distance too, and I like that. Because, you know, I don't got overextend, but I can still have people that I'm cool and connected with, if that makes sense. And no more snacks out the snack bin. You better eat the rest of that banana. So it's like, y'all finally about to get genuine friends. Like, friends that have no hidden agenda. Friends that be bad bitches too. Friends that really care. Friends that's really going to ride for you. Friends that's not being around you trying to, because of how you beneficial to them. You're going to have real people that ride for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who this girl was, but she was pretty. I just remember in the dream, we just kept making eye contact. And that's how I know. Because it is this one girl that I can say, shout out to her. I'm going to say her name because she do deserve a shout out. Her name is Siani, and I will always love her. She is a friend that I had for years. And to be quite honest, she is a friend that never did nothing really wrong to me. The only thing I can say that she did wrong was she was not there for me as a friend when I needed her. When I was in my real abusive situation or whatever the fuck the situation is, like, I really needed her to be there, and she just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But so it just was like, you know, as we got older, the relationship kind of fell out. But I can say that during my younger years, I needed her. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, I really appreciate the simple fact of God put her in my life during my younger years as a kid. Because, you know what I'm saying? She was definitely like my sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Both our moms always at work. Boy, what? You want to say hi? Hi. Say hi, people. No spit. No spitting. Say I do. I do. He been saying that. I don't know where he learned that from. He be like, I do. I do. It's so funny to me. But shout out to her. I will always love her. You know what I'm saying? Even if stuff was there behind the scenes that I may not know about, but I may know about. Yeah, I really genuinely appreciate her for the soul that she was when we was younger. Because I need her. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that friendship. I do. but that's what I was gonna say. This girl in this dream, I'm not gonna lie, whoever she is, I hope she is real because I had the same connection with. I had the same. So me and the girl Siani that I grew up, me and her had the same connection. Where we could literally look at each other and just know what each other was thinking. Like we was, I could genuinely say that was like my twin. We would pop out with the same hair, like just real shit. I don't know. Like telepathic communication would be so crazy, but it's like that. Whoever this new girl was in my dream, it's like she was. We was doing the same thing. It's like we didn't even have to talk, and I love friendships like that. Like I love friendships like that where you don't even gotta talk, bitch. I already know what you thinking, boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like some of y'all gonna have that real deep connection with someone if y'all don't already have this friendship or connection. Yeah, because I'm hearing something that I always say. Like I always say that. Like whoever my bestest friend would be, like, you know, my bitch. Like no shade. I'm the type of female that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come over your house and start cooking chicken and shit. Like, where the kids at, bitch? We about to take a nap. We about to drink some wine and go to bed. These kids about to entertain they fucking self. Like, that is, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I will always say, like, with me, knowing I'm the type of friend, when I do become a millionaire, bitch, if I get one in pink, you're getting one in blue. Period. Where my nieces and nephews at? They want a bouncy house? We about to go buy y'all a new house and we about to put a pool in a bouncy house. That's what my nephews and nieces wanted. Okay, boo, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel like you're supposed to carry, especially with friends that be so pure. And that's why I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy because I know that I'm gonna be very successful. And I didn't have so many friends where it's like I would have gave these bitches my last. No shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Been there for them. And it's like they didn't even have my back the same. They didn't care for my kids the same way. Family, etc. And I'm happy that God did expose people to me because then it showed me like who to invest in, who to really be there and care for. Like it's so funny because this is my last thing. I'm gonna get some cards real quick, but this is my last thing. I was half asleep. Sometimes I listen to things or whatever. And there was this folktale story that came up. It was this story on YouTube and I clicked it and it was basically saying like a folktale. And the folktale was I randomly won 54 million in the lottery, and I decided to not tell my family. So I didn't even listen to it because honestly, I read some of the comments and I already knew because this video has been thoughts that I had, right? And something like, and what I tell y'all. So what she basically said, what a comment said was, it's no point in you testing your family members because what they have shown you, you can look back in the past 2 to 3 years and see who have been there. Yeah, see, because you need to get down. You trying to shake this move. You could check back in the past 2 to 3 years and see who actually been there for you, right? So the next one, and that's why I don't know if I told y'all that, but that's very important. God will put you in situations to see who's gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta just see it. Honestly, y'all, my list is real fucking empty. You know what I'm saying? My list kind of empty. So, bitch, that's what I tell people. When I become a millionaire, bitch gonna be like Keanu Reeves, helping the homeless and shit. No, and stop. I'm getting overstimulated. Shit. You may not be autistic, but I can't do all that. Yo, didn't I ask you to stop? Goodbye, King. Shit, I wasn't diagnosed autistic, but I really do think I got certain traits, bitch. Shit can't be too loud, shit can't be too bright, can't be too much going on. Like for real. Shit, anything louder in this house is gonna be me. Anyway. Oh, that's what I was saying. That in the video, I was getting these downloads though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, when you get rich, you automatically think like, oh, I'm rich. I'm gonna get my family out the hood. I'm gonna do this and the third. But are you really? Are you really? Should you really? Are these people? Hey, how are you? How you feeling, Adrian? Hey, baby, I ain't seen you in a minute. As I say, I know he crazy. He like Bigfoot. That's why I call him Twinkle Toes. He be walking around the house like he walk like a little penguin or something. He like waddle. He's so funny. But what was I about to say? But yeah, basically testing to see who around, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you gotta help everybody and feed everybody, and from the rip, I done told each person that done did me dirty, like, no shade. Like, my sister was probably the first one, and I told her, bitch, now you gonna be salty. When I be throwing my kids them Kim Kardashian parties, your kids aren't. You're gonna be watching us on TV. Real shit, like real shit. Yes. When I get rich and my auntie need money for their surgery, bitch, you better file for Medicaid. Because at the end of the day, how you motherfuckers treated me, and y'all think now because I'm a million, oh, we supposed to be one happy family. No, that's not how life work. That's not how life work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd be real funny. I promise you. My phone, and that's the one thing too. Like, I had told my, I was gonna tell my bro when he get here, because I was gonna tell him. I'm like, I'm gonna tell him when he get here. He's supposed to cut my hair, bitch. He keep playing, and I'm like, you want to keep going outside with your friends, but I call you, ask you for a favor, you not even texting me back. It's alright, because when I become rich and I have my barber fly to my house, bitch, don't ask me for no money so you can go out and shopping and shit. Like, real shit. Like, and not to throw money in people's face, but real shit. That's how I be. Because people be throwing up shit in your face, right? So it's like, for some of y'all, you're going to be extremely wealthy. You're going to be extremely prosperous. I just heard extremely famous. You know what I'm saying? And then what comes fame comes wealth. Like, if people know you, like, say for instance with me, like, all right, I may not have no money, but if my face get out there, somebody may be like, oh, I like how her features look. Let's put this bitch in an article. I don't know. Like, oh, they hear my story. Let's tell your story. Like, whatever the situation is. And then because of the fame, bitch, you gonna have to pay me. You want me to fly to LA to tell you my story? Oh, I need money. I need cash money. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like, I know that I'm going to be successful in Collective. Some of y'all know you're going to be successful. You don't run past them type of videos for nothing, Collective. If you've been seeing them type of videos where you better drink that milk. We got that milk from the Amish. Okay, that is pure kosher milk. You know what I'm saying? But if you've been seeing videos about finances and you becoming prosperous and rich or whatever, best believe that's going to happen. God's not going to show you. And that's the one thing I have learned. Like, God already showed me dreams. It's like, but you got to put the steps and work there. He's not going to show you everything. God not going to show you something that's not achievable. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, think about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to lie. I become a millionaire. The first thing I'm doing is not giving money to my fucking family. The first thing I'm doing is buying a business. I'm about to open up a business, an orphanage. That's my first thing. Once I get the money to open up my orphanage, baby, save all the kids. We about to turn this motherfucking bitch upside down. We are the world. We are the children. Yeah. Like, how y'all gonna invest your money? Because you know what I'm saying? Your light bill, they light bill, that shit been late. You know what I'm saying? If that motherfucker didn't give a fuck about you when your life was off. Ain't say you can come spend the night, no none of that shit. Ain't say, well, bro, I ain't got no money, but I buy you some candles like that ass. Y'all gotta think about that. Even the people that, and that's the one thing like, God showed me a lot these years. And the one thing I learned is I've had homeless people offer me more than my family. than people that are close to me, dead ass. I go outside, I always get man money. I'm gonna take him with me too. I was saying that. I'm gonna take him with me, like, you know what I'm saying? But I always get more. This motherfucker is homeless. I give him money and shit all the time. You know when he get money, he be trying to give me the money. He only got but fucking $5. And he trying to get me the $5. And I be telling him, baby, I'm okay. Like, you need it more than me. Like, I want you to take it. Go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. You'll have people out here that got money in the bank. No, nothing. Don't ask nothing. Don't ask you for, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't ask you for me anything. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Collective, you get on. You don't have to do nothing for nobody. You do for who the fuck you want. Dead ass. I don't give a fuck. That's what I said. It's going to be signs. When I get rich, it's going to be signs. Right now, I can only buy like 10 boxes of pizza. I'm gonna have like 300. You know, that's how people gonna know. When you see me fucking passing out 300 boxes of pizzas and shit, bitch, pizza for you. Slippers for you and shit. That's how y'all know a bitch that made it. You know what I'm saying? That ass. So at the end of the day, you don't have to give to nobody. You don't owe nobody. The only people that owe is your children. That ass. That's the only people that I owe. That's the only people that for sure, I owe something to. Everybody else is extra. Mother, father, parents, sisters, nephews, nieces, all that shit is extra. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd be my thing, too. I don't put nobody before my fucking kids. I had nieces and nephews since 5. And I started working at fucking 12 and immediately in my head, I don't know why I always been like this, but I just felt like I needed to. One, I was young, so I was very mature. I would see my sisters struggling with their kids, so I felt like if I worked and I could do stuff for my nieces and nephews, it could help them or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my oldest sister was the main one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my middle sister, I would do stuff for her daughter. She be trying to make it seem like, oh, I don't remember her doing anything. I do. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It was one time I was like fucking 15. I spent like $600 on my niece. Like dead ass. Went and got her hair done, took her out to eat, got her whole outfit, got her some fucking fugs. Like dead ass. Cause they wasn't they was like them bear paws. They was like bear paws. Like, you know what I'm saying? I spent a lot, no shade. My sister, my mom was a little bit more bougie, so my lifestyle was a little bit more uppity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was a little bit more clean. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she was my first niece. So when I would see her, you know, they didn't care about certain looks like how me and my mom and shit cared. Made me feel bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I went out my way. And then for my sister to be telling people, oh, she ain't do none of that. I don't remember her doing none of that. Okay, like, that's cool, though. Because y'all used to be nasty as shit. And having my niece look dirty as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember going out my way to make sure my niece looked like something. But bitches will never acknowledge nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. But I can say my oldest nephew, that's like my brother. You know what I'm saying? He probably the main one I be there for. Cause no shade, he my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. My oldest one, he is my favorite. He was the first motherfucker. It's my oldest one, no shade. He my favorite one. That's cause that's my brother. I love them all. You know what I'm saying? But it's so fucking many. You know what I'm saying? But my oldest one is my favorite, and then my sister that died, that's my baby. And my baby. And then my nephew Wesley, that's my gang, man. That nigga is crazy, bro. Craig, cancer men are fucking psychotic. This nigga is crazy, but he is so handsome, y'all. Let me show you my nephew. All my nephews and you know, saying they all handsome and shit, but this is my gang, man. This nigga is crazy, yo. I'm gonna bring him on here one day. We gonna do a mukbang. This nigga be saying anything. He don't care. This the one where I be arguing with. He the one that will say some slick shit like, how you got 2 kids and no man and some shit. He be saying some. We be going back and forth like. So this my sister that's at the bottom. Look at him. He just look like a dickhead, and that's Andre. Andre is sweet though. He got a good heart. He a Taurus. And this my gang. Then these the older 2. The one in the back, that is my favorite. And then this my nephew Talib. That's my baby. He more quiet. He to himself. He a Cancer too. But it's so funny because Wesley and I was about to say Tony. Who the fuck name is Tony? That's his middle name. Tony. Wesley and Talib is both Cancers, but Talib is quiet. He like a premeditated type, and he kind of thuggish. He like one of them type men that just sit and just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just like one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wesley not. He a dick kid. He gonna be everywhere. He gonna be in your face. He gonna be trying to be. This nigga is hilarious. Like, yo. But I love all my nieces and nephews. I'm not gonna lie. I got this one sister. I don't really claim her kids because I don't be around her kids for real. But she did have one daughter where I was kind of close to her daughter, but I don't really talk to them. So honestly, my god sister, I had replaced my god sister kids with her kids. Like, my god sister got 2 girls and 2 boys, and I'm actually closer to my god sister kids than I am my biological sister kids. So I don't think that's fucked up. They don't call me anyway, so you know what I'm saying? But definitely replace them. So I don't even really call my sister kids like my nieces and nephews. I call my god sister kids my nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying? But I love my god sister kids. They just got so much personality. My oldest niece is so beautiful. Like, she like a little model, Sanaya. I love Nana. I need to, what's name? My sister made me mad, so I've been taking a little break. But I do need to talk to my nieces and nephews. They just be living their lives. They older though too. So I was about to say, I didn't watch Sanaya grow up. My baby, I need to talk to her. She's a Cancer as well. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer, because all these Cancers coming up in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sanaya is a Cancer, and she is very she is very soft. Like female Cancer, she very soft. I can say she not like my mom. My mom's a bitch. But Sanaya is very like soft and kind of spirited. Lord. Oh, you want to leave. Look. See, me being in his business, I messed up his play. He in his room, they getting comfortable. Y'all know I kicked them out my room. I'm a Libra. What does that mean? You a Libra? I like Libras. I had hung with a lot of Libra feminine. The only thing I don't like a lot about Libras is that y'all don't know what side to pick. Like, bitch, pick a side. Like that's the only thing. My middle sister, she a Libra, and that's the one thing the bitch be confused. One minute she want to be the big sister, the next minute she want to be a op. Like I don't know. That's the one thing. Like my one sister's a Libra and the other one's a Scorpio. The Scorpio bitch I don't really fuck with, but damn. The Scorpio bitch I don't really fuck with. And when she dick ride. She don't know what side. Like one year she wanna be cool with me, the next year she be saying fuck me, I don't know. But so I have learned, like, you know what I'm saying? She I don't know. I don't know if she just be confused or maybe I be doing shit that she don't like. I don't really know her. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing I can say about her is that she don't know what. Most Libras though, because that's the one thing I used to say about the girl I was friends with. Like, bitch, you need to pick a side. Like, you don't know what you wanna fucking do. Don't know I got all day. Like, I'm not one. No, I'm either here or I'm here with it. You got to figure that shit out. Shit like that make me mad. Like, you know, it's like with my sister, and that's the one thing. Like, for instance, about my sister, that's a Libra. It's like I can't build no real relationship with her because it's like, bitch, I don't know what side you on. Like one day you don't fuck with me, and then the next day, oh, I'm trying to get close and get my nephews and shit. Like, so it'd be like, I don't know. I keep her at a little fucking distance. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing about y'all. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all be wanting to do for real. Nobody got all day for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be iffy. So let's see. Let's get some cards. I'm from Philly. I heard Libras gave out karma and they bosses. I mean, maybe not all. I ain't have no Libra that gave me karma. I didn't gave some karma out to some Libras though. Definitely. I am glad I raised my 6 daughters to be best friends. I would be very sad if they were talking about each other like this. Yes, and that's my main thing. It was 6 of us in total. Ebony, Taisha, Mahogany, Stephanie, Shannon, and me. 6 daughters. You know what I'm saying? Now, we are sister cousins. Like, my biological mom was an addict, so my aunt raised us, whatever the fuck. It was this crazy thing, but it's 6 girls. You know, we all, not even saying we all, because I could care less. One of them died, so now it's only 5 of us. And you know how much beef and hostility it is? And I tell them all the time, like, I can't respect it. Because in their mind, they think that them talking to each other. Like, my sister will dead ass tell my sister that she's a bad mom. You a bad mom. You done lived in the projects. You done been on food stamps. Bitch, you can't even take care of your kids. Da, da, da. Say all that and then think that I can just kiki with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more hurtful stuff that have been said. And they be thinking that it's okay. Oh, we can talk to each other. No, that should make it even more not okay. Because we're sisters, we know the pain. So why would you even talk to me like that? Why would you even purposely try to hurt me? But because my sisters are fucking delusional, and that's something that I told my oldest. My oldest sister, I still connect to. And I told her, I said, you know why? Because she be like, oh, where your friends at? I said, you know why I'm friends? Because y'all my sisters. Y'all was the first girls that was supposed to teach me how to be a girl's girl. And you bitches fell. Like, you bitches don't even know how to be sisters to each other. All my sisters are also 10 years older than me, to be exact. I'm 29. My oldest sister is 40. Then they stair step 40, 39, 38. I got 2 sisters, they the same age. My aunt and my mom had a baby at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So 48, and them bitches can't teach me shit. Like, them bit, and that's why I told her, I said, y'all was supposed to be the first people to teach me how to be a girl's girl. I said, and yet you bitches taught me how to not trust bitches. I said, because my closest people to me are the ones that hurt me the most. The ones that they be spiteful the most. Like, my sister, cousin Stephanie, she be the main one that want to go around the neighborhood try to call me bipolar, but do freaky deaky shit behind the scenes. Do weird shit behind the scenes. And it's just like, try to make it seem like because I'm a fighter and she act like a white girl, I'm crazy. No, bitch, I just slide. You know what I'm saying? I don't let people disrespect me like how people talk to her and all that. She act like a white girl. So, you know, she one of them type people and black girls that will do some sly shit. And then when a ghetto bitch come around, she's like, oh my gosh, who's this ghetto bitch? She's crazy. She's like that. But it's like, bitch, you pressing buttons on people. You doing shit to make people mad. So you should expect it. Like, but unfortunately, they didn't teach me that. But that's something I had to, I'm not going to say had to learn. Had to go check on the boy. But it is unfortunate. Like I tell my sister that all the time. I said it sucked. We should be like the Kardashians, bitch. Like the Kardashians ain't got no talent. I mean, half of them don't eat, but at least we can make that shit work, bitch. I'm a psychic. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but you know, people be crazy. So shout out to the, if you are a child that had daughters, multiple daughters at that, teach your children to love and respect each other. Don't teach your children to be in competition with each other in the same home. Dead ass. Be in competition with each other in the same fucking home. Like that ass. I had sisters, right? And you would think I grew up in a house full of fucking females. None of these bitches really taught me about hygiene, how to be a lady. Like instead of, like, you know, me being a big sister, right? I'm a baby, so I didn't have to experience that. My big sisters would literally watch me go outside and be fucking dirtballing and talk shit. Instead of being on some shit like my sister Shannon is the only one where once I got older, she was on some shit. We gonna go get your hair done. You need your nails done. She was on that shit. I'm not gonna lie. She definitely was. Like, if I need my nails done, yeah, come to my job. Come pick this money up. Da da da. She was a thorough sister. Like, no shade. That's why I tell people that, and that's why I say like I don't care about the sisters, because the only sister that acted like a real sister died. Like, you bitches, I don't care. Like, I don't care about you bitches. No shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as a girl, being a bitches, and none of these bitches, I went to school stinking and shit. You know why? Because while my mom out here sucking and all my sisters out here sucking dick and being mean to each other, they not even teaching me shit. I had to literally learn all how to be a feminine by myself in a house full of bitches. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's the one thing where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Teach people shit. No way. Like, it's just no way with certain shit. Dead ass. I got eczema. Dead ass. I will never forget this one scenario, yo. I remember I went to the dentist with my oldest sister. My oldest sister be so mad she had to jerk around. I had eczema on my stomach because my jeans was too fucking tight. Like, and I would get eczema on my stomach. It started breaking out. People that have eczema, you know that shit itch. Because it's itching, my jeans is too fucking tight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't the doctors and I'm trying to scratch. So the dentist is like, the male dentist, can you please stop scratching your eczema? So my sister was embarrassed, but I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm a kid. So at the end of the day, it's like, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? When I went to my sister, my old sister, shout out to Ed. When I went to my older sister and I told my older sister the scenario, and she like, why the fuck does your stomach look this bad, y'all? When I say my shit was peeling and bleeding and shit, and they was embarrassed because I'm scratching it outside, like, instead of being like, let's figure out what the fucking problem is. My sister, immediately I went to my sister's house and showed my sister, and she was, and she got this cream and it healed it and all that. And then that's when it just was like, you know what I'm saying? My household, it was shitty though. Like, all they cared about bitch. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. And that's why I am the type of female that people don't know the shit I really had to go through. Like, you in a house full of bitches and bitches don't tell you shit. But yet they want to talk shit about you. Like, it don't make sense. And that's why I vow, like, if I was to ever have daughters, baby, I'm going to be on her ass about everything. And I'm going to be open. You want to shave your coochie? How you do it? I'm going to teach you. You know what I'm saying? What you want? You want to learn? Well, I'm going to teach you. Because I didn't have none of that. Dead ass. I started having sex, and you know what the first thing I said? Oh, we getting you on birth control. She ain't asked me nothing else. You ain't having no babies up in here, da da da. Like, well, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't asked me nothing else. Like, dead ass. My period came on. I had a lot of certain instances. I'm getting embarrassed at school, blood all on my clothes and in my dressing on that shit. One time to anybody, instead, they yelling at me, oh, you need to do better instead of teaching me. You know, this is the problems that you having. This what you need to fix. This what you need to change. So if y'all got daughters, y'all really need to be attentive and shit. No shade. My daughter would hate me. I'm sorry. The bitch gonna be wearing ballies. You know what I'm saying? No silk pressed. I mean, maybe once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Because all my kids belong here. So, you know, I already had a dream of this daughter that I have, and her hair is actually twins. So that's why another reason why I'm waiting to have kids, because I think the kids are going to be twins. And it's a boy and a girl. And they are beautiful. But my daughter, she had pigtails. It was like 4. And when I say her hair was always down here, like 4 pigtails, it was like 4 pigtails, and it was like tied. It was like, you know, the little circle braid, and it was like tied. Her hair was so long. She honestly favored Cody a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She favored Cody a little bit. But beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, my daughter here may be long. She may have to get a little pressed so she can show you bitches. Like, you know, this real inches. But at the end of the day, no, ballies, all them belly shirts and shit, no. We gonna teach you how to be a lady, how to carry up all that shit. How to be ladylike, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was a real tomboy. Like, oh, you act tomboys, but you bitches not teaching me how to be a lady. How about that? Like, like, that ass. Motherfucking truth. I can abide by anything. People be trying to make it seem like it's one way when it's like, I don't know. Like, people, it's like people see it like how they see it. People, but it's this video I did on TikTok that I'm hearing. It was like, people won't know that her traumatic experience was a traumatic experience because to them, it just was another fucking day. It just was another Tuesday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, with my sister, she may have been embarrassed because of I was scratching my stomach at the office, but she don't know the embarrassment that I felt. I don't embarrass her. I end up throwing up. And that just makes sense. Now that I'm older, the negative energy that I felt, that she was like, that not even she, but everybody was putting on me. Like, y'all, I end up getting sick at the doctors and everything. Like, I don't know what the fuck was happening that day, but my eczema was acting. I had to be like 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my eczema was acting the fuck up. I'm scratching my stomach. My shit bleeding. And, then that's when I had just, what's the name? And then I had went outside and threw up. I had to go throw up. Like, that was like one of the worst days with the embarrassment that I felt. Like, but people don't know that. People don't know y'all embarrassing moments because they just see it as how they felt or that it just was another day. So, collective, don't let nobody try to tell you what your truth is, period. All right, so let me get a couple little cards because I have been talking, people talking shit, but y'all off. I make this content for y'all. I make it for me. No shade. This shit been healing for me too. Telling my truth and using my what's the name? My throat chakra, bitch. People be on some shit. Her readers be on some shit. They be on their channel like, oh, like no shade. This is one reader I watch. I love her, but she be like, oh, not trying to make it about me, bitch. It's your channel. Why? Who can't make it about you? Like every time she say something, I can make it about me, girl. Tell your story. You tell testimony. It may be something I resonate with because people talking about they don't want to hear you. Fuck them. They don't need to be on your channel. Like. People try to come in here and tell you how to run your channel. Bitches don't send no donation. I ain't get no Cash App donation in a little minute. No shade. I wish a bitch would try to come in here and tell me what and how to move. You bitches need to pay me first. They're homies. Like, I'm gonna make a short video for that. Don't come on fucking Prolific Helena's page and tell her what to do or none of that shit. Or y'all opinion. Because no offense, y'all gotta pay me for y'all opinion too. Because I really give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Bitches want their opinion or they want to be heard, bitch. Send a donation, bitch. You gotta pay to get in. You gotta pay to get in, bitch. Ain't no ladies free before 11. This club ain't open for free. You know what I'm saying? Pay to get in this bitch. Ew. Hey. Yeah. Nancy. Ugh. I'm gonna throw you. Ooh, you need to change your butt. Hold on, yo. Shit. Come back, stay, leave. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want. I'm on my own time. Say I'm on my own time. Yeah, get that out of my mouth. I'll change your butt. No, wait. Yo. Stop it, Doobie. Stop it, Doobie. Please, can I just get that boogie, please? Come on. Please. Let's get your tree on the back of my sleigh. Everyone climb on. Thank you. I just wanted to get it. I don't think it's big that hard. You always got a nasty nose. Why you always got a nasty nose? Here we go. You gonna get it? You do, can? I'll just change you. Let's get some what's in there. Yeah, he got away from him. Now, he honestly is very light. People say he big, but he's not big to me. Like, Cody was big. Cody was stocky. Like, he's actually extremely light. Lighter than you would think, which a lot of people do. When they pick him up, they're like, oh shit, he's like very light. Cody was the heavy one. Cody was heavy as shit. Cody always was built like Italy. Like, Cody was always built brawly. Cause what, Cody is 6, he in a size 9. Like, I just got him clothes for a size 9 because I just went through his clothes. And they a size 7, but they look like Howarders, y'all. I don't know. Cody going definitely, for my big and tall men, baby, send me some stores or something for these kids. Well, I mean, I just be buying him bigger clothes, but he definitely grows fast. Like, and very, just stocky. So, damn, this joint on 10%. Let me get a couple cards, though. Because I feel like that's the message. Like, the Page of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands, a lot of y'all about to get a brand new beginning. And like I said, y'all going to have people that be there for you. That's like your soul family that connect with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. Like, especially if that's something that you've been waiting for, that you want. Because you're very family oriented. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard to do that with shitty ass family. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, to be quite honest, that's why I can say I stayed with Cody's dad for so long, because his family is very family oriented. Like, they really don't play. Even if, you know, like, they don't do, well, I don't know for sure, but they always be there. So, a lot of y'all gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? What's this Page of Cups? And a lot of y'all could be just creating your own family. Like I said, no offense, the Six of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. But like I said, no offense, like, sister thought, I guess, her not being in my life, like, it would be burdensome. Honestly, I just replaced her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my god sister, I knew my god sister since I was a kid too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, not to say it like that, but it's just is what it is. Like, everybody is easily replaced. No shade. So it's just like, and my god sister got 4 kids just like her, a husband, and the same thing, just like literally, it's just so crazy. Like, I just is like, swoop that right on out, and you know, I just let it be that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I claim her more than I claim my biological sister. I don't even claim my sister, for real. So, what's this right here? You know, God will send other people in, and it don't have to be blood family. Like, I'm not gonna lie, even then with, it's this my godmom. I love my godmom, y'all. She is so beautiful. She's a Leo. She's so beautiful. But she was saying it because I'm going to my uncle's house for Thanksgiving. And she was like, what you doing? And I'm like, you already know I was going to either come to one of y'all houses. But my uncle said my uncle doing something because he just got married and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But those my babies too. Like, I love them. That's my godmom. She got 2 daughters. And they younger than me, so it's like, you know, I get to be the big sister a little bit, you know, and it made me change up a little bit too, because it's like, you know, they not my real little sisters, but I do have a good relationship with them. So it's like, you know, I didn't already had 2 kids. Babies don't be like me, say put their coochie up, like, you know, it's just like little stuff. But it's like, I'm gaining my soul family. Like, even though my family crummy as shit, like, I'm getting people that are replacing them, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, in no shade, I'm not gonna lie, like, I always wanted that mom connection. I always tell other people moms or crave that mom connection, like, because I had 2 moms. And that's something I told my coworker, because my coworker, she got they all family who I just was talking about, but they my mom. My one coworker, because I got two cool coworkers, my godmom and my one coworker, they sisters. You know what I'm saying? But my coworker, they mom, she real close. Like they real close to each other, whatever. And she was saying like stuff and complaining. I said, girl, one, I'm 29. I don't got no parental guidance. Like for real, I don't got no mom or dad to call. Like damn, what the fuck? I really got help. I gotta go to God. I gotta figure that shit out on my own. 9 times out of 10, God do be helping, but I gotta figure that shit out on my own. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just telling her like, bitch, be grateful. Like a mother connection with that whole motherly. Like I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I had to heal a lot. Like when I had Cairo and I really was by myself, I ain't have no motherly like. You know how the moms be and they just be like with Cody's grandma. She ain't like come over and was, but she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? When me and Cody dad lived together, she would come over and she would buy. Like, she just would do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like the simple fact of, I don't, none of his dad family. And the fact of my mom is dead. My aunt that raised me, she's alive, but she's a nasty bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to your moms that really be good moms. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something else I'm not going to lie, I crave. And that's why, for instance, like, the lady that I call my godmom, I'm like, damn, I would have loved if my mom, like, you know what I'm saying? You just seem like, not the perfect mom, but just the type of mom that I would have needed. Like, me personally, I know that you would have been a good mom to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, like, I'm not going to lie, I can't wait until I get with a man. And, you know, I can have that. Because with Cody's dad's mom, I had a great connection with his mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still love her. If she ever needed me, I would still be there for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, he not my man. So, you know, it's boundaries. But I hope that the next man I do be with, that me and his mom is real close. Because I want her to call me. Baby, I need help. Shit, I don't give a fuck. You want to let's take a nap together. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is. Like, real shit. So, collective, just know that that's coming in. Whatever you want. Like, you know, and don't settle for bullshit. That's why I said I don't know. Settle for people that accept you. Settle for people that love you. You know what I'm saying, as well. Yeah. The 7 of Cups, the Sun and the Hermit. A lot of y'all could be in solitude, but I feel like you're going to have a lot of options that's coming, and that's the truth. Some of y'all are not even going to have to work. Whoever you are, you could be connecting with a man where you may not have to work. Like, if you... I'm hearing that energy. You know how, like, some people, they go to work because it's something they like to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes teachers, not all teachers, but what I'm getting is, some of y'all could be a teacher, you don't have to be. But what man is you're going to be real privileged. So you're not going to have to work, but some of y'all, you may want to. Like, and at the end of the day, even if your man is privileged and you don't have to work, do something. Give back. Like, that ass. Start a fucking boys club community. Like, that's something else I want to do in my neighborhood. Because it's really not my neighborhood, but I have been living here and I cultivated relationships. So something I do want to do to get these grown little girls off the fucking streets is start like a little club where, like, you know, they learning how to do their hair. They learning about hygiene. They learning about sex. Like, and same thing for boys. Like, boys learning, like, certain stuff. Because it's like, I live in a neighborhood where it's real hood. Parents be letting their kids come to the park by themselves and all that. So I just watch and observe how these kids act. Like, and some of them do be kind of grown and shit. But I feel like it's because they not busy. They don't have shit going on. Like, their parents not paying them no attention. They outside. Like, shit, I was doing. Like, if I had a little club in the community that taught me, like, how to do hair or how to do makeup or just something, like, whatever. Hygiene. I would have probably showed up with me and my other little friends and it would have been something good. Like, you know, like at the rec. Like, most people in the hood, kids be at the park. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I grew up in West Philly, so we would always be at this park called Baker's and Connie's. But they wouldn't ever host nothing. We just would be outside being fresh little girls. So, that's something that I want to do. Like, you know. But it's a lot of work. I mean, I tried to do it a couple years ago, but I just wasn't there. Now, I'm getting in a better place. You know, because I'm a coach and shit. I can be better. So, take action. Somebody else going to take action, too, I feel like. If it's not you. But do stuff. The 7 of Wands, and protect what y'all create. Do stuff. Like, y'all do get the privilege, and not trying to tell y'all what to do, but if you do get the privilege to be like an at-home mom or a wife, or just like, you know, like, do stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? The 5 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, volunteer, the Page of Pentacles, the ego. Like, teach your children stuff. Like I tell people, when I feed the homeless, my kids be with me. And people be like, oh, the five of Swords. Oh, well, that's not safe. I have my gun. You know what I'm saying? I be having my gun with me. That is. But honestly, when I go in them situations, people really don't bother me. They really be on some shit like, thank you, I appreciate you, I appreciate. They don't be on no shit like, I even had one person, they test me. This nigga going, hey, can I have them shoes that you got on? Where my headphones? I'm gonna fuck you up. Give me my shit. You little monkey. This nigga's a monkey. Monkey. Give me my headphone. Where my headphone at? Where my headphone? Where my other one? Oh, I got it up here. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Sorry, y'all. The phone about to die anyway. But I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Do something. I feel like now that y'all have the community or whatever the fuck, I feel like a lot's gonna happen for y'all. Different messages. Y'all about to get the community that you need, the people that's gonna be there to support you. Some of y'all gonna be getting into a relationship or a situation where you don't have to work, but you can still do stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Assist. Find things to do. Like, bitch, just don't be bored at home. Because then that's the one thing. But women, when women get into them relationships, they start to lose value within self because of the simple fact they're not doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you're keeping yourself busy. Sorry, I'm out of breath. One more card to close this out. The Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And you get people mad at you because, I don't know, the Emperor, because this Emperor could be choosing you. But that's not people's business. You got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially for some of y'all, a lot of y'all supposed to work with children. You know what I'm saying? And it could be anything. Like, it don't always have to be like you being a teacher. It could be, being a teacher can deprive from different variations of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody work good with babies, but maybe you work good with teenagers. Not everybody work good with teenagers, but maybe you work good with the middle-aged kids. Not the babies or the teenagers, if that makes sense. I got to go because this shit about to die. But I love y'all, and I'm back in a little bit. Many blessings.